NFW Nation. Welcome to another episode of the Luv Shack. I'm your host, Big Al, the Doctor of Love.
And I'm your co-host, Charmin Charles. Good evening, Albert. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'm doing fine. I've got some more co-hosts too. My little grandchildren are here, Charles.
Hey, kids. Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas, Charles.
Merry Christmas, Charles.
Okay, Charles. December 31st, New Focus Wrestling presents Tis the Season. Metro Sports Center, 5820 Metro Drive, bell time 7:30 p.m. Saturday night, New Year's Eve night. It's going to be a blast. If you want, Charles, I'll go over the card real quick.
Sounds good, Al. Let it rip.
Now, don't remember, we got the canned food drive also. For every canned food you bring in, non-perishable items, you're going to get a ticket to win some great, cool merchandise. And it's going to be great. And we got the special appearance by the Wildfire, Tommy Rich. It's going to be great. Now, the matches, we got the father and son match. Cousin Jimmy versus Douglas Thunder James. And Douglas Thunder James left the message last week, as you heard. It's going to be a great match. Then we got Lady Vendetta taking on Alita Ortiz. That's going to be another great one. I haven't seen Lita in action, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. I've heard a lot of good things about her. Then we got the Tri-State title match. Baron Von Kane versus Tri-State champion Vic the Bruiser Lewis. And I'll tell you what, them two guys there, two monsters going against each other. That's like watching King Kong Godzilla. It's going to be great. Then we got the dog collar match for the NFW tag team titles. Flash Brothers are the challengers going up against Blazing Money, the champions. Oh, it's going to be great. Then we got the No Limits title for tag team. Drake Younger, Drake Younger and the Canadian Kid going up against Brandon Espinoza and Ace Hawkins. And I'll tell you about 4 high flyers. That match is going to be awesome. You got to watch. It's going to be great. Then we got the Texas Bull Rope match. We got Anthony Blaze, the Owensboro Outlaw, going up against the Hardcore Cowboy, Scotty Wolf. And that's going to be nothing but a fight. So, man, you got to watch it. It's going to be great. Then we got the Fans Lumberjack match. The Fans are going to be the Lumberjack going up against T-Boat Baxton going up against Bobo Brazil Jr. Another great match. Then you got the Texas Tornado match, which is a handicap match. Flash Flanagan will take on Doug Gilbert and a mystery partner, so it's a 2-on-1. But Flash wants it. He said he don't care. Bring him on. He's ready. And I tell you what, he's got fire in his eyes. Then we got the sing-off. Master Rich versus Sing and Sammy in a sing-off. It's going to be great. That's going to be fun. Then also, we got Mike Goldsberry making his NFW debut. He's going up against any opponent that Master Rich chooses. It's Master Rich's choosing on who's going to face Mike. So we got to get there, back Mike up. He's an American hero. You've got to cheer him on. Then the main event, we got no disqualification, no time limit, 2 out of 3 falls for the NFW heavyweight title. The NFW heavyweight champion, Iron Man Rob Conway, who we will listen to in a little bit, taking on the product of people and head of Rich Revolution, Master Rich. Charles, I'm out of breath, my friend. You got something to say to give me a break?
Yeah, all I want to say, Albert, I got 2 things I want to comment on, if that's okay.
Oh, go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
One of them is, I'm really, like I told you, this is going to be the match of the year. I think this is going to be the show of the year. And I want to urge all the NFW fans to come out, get your tickets, man. This could be a sellout. I think it can be.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be great. The NFW people are going to be for a treat that night because let me tell you, Al, that main event is worth the price of admission alone.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The thing is, the other match that I'm looking forward to, besides that one, and this is Mike Goldsberry. I'm going to tell you what, I've known Mike now for a couple years. He's a great guy. He's served his country. He's a vet, you know. And the thing is, I'm going to give you 3 words. Gentleman, Chris Adams. That's the man that trained him.
Yeah.
Chris was a fine wrestler. I didn't know him, but I know the people he came from, Skandar.
Yeah.
And, you know, guys like that out in Texas, Bruiser Brody, and this guy knew wrestling inside and out. And I think Mr. Book Goldsberry, no matter who Rich throws at him, he's going to be ready. So I'm looking forward to that too.
That's what I was going to ask you, Charles. I mean, Rich, I tried to talk to Rich. He keeps hanging up on me. He said he don't want to talk to nobody until December 31st. He's not giving no clue on who it's going to be, so I don't know who it's going to be. And also, I'm totally in the dark about it. So, and also the special appearance by Tommy Wildfire Rich. I wonder what he's got to say, what he's going to do. I'm kind of dark about that too, but he's going to be there, and people love him. He's great. He's been around a long time. He's held many championships. So those two things right there, I'm just kind of wondering, like, how it's going to happen, what's going to be said. But like I said, the only thing we can do is wait and find out December 31st. Then we'll know it all. We'll know it all, Charles. Now, Charles, we've got a message to Ironman, the NFW heavyweight champion, Ironman Rob Conway, has sent us a message. And would you like to hear what he says, Charles?
I sure would. I'm ready to hear what the Iron Man's got on.
All right, let's listen to what the Iron Man has to say and take a look at his picks.
Hey, NFW Nation, this is the Iron Man Rob Conway, and I'm proud to be your champion. New Focus Wrestling, December the 31st, is going to have the biggest show of the year. New Year's Eve, 'tis the season. The Iron Man Rob Conway in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Master Rich. Let's bring in the new year right, and let's cheer me on to victory. I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I couldn't be more excited to be your champion. So NFW Nation, let's be strong, and let's be proud, and let's come out on New Year's Eve, December 31st, and let's make it a great end of the year and a great New Year.
So, Charles, what do you think about the Iron Man?
Well, I'm going to tell you what, that sounds like a man that's confident to me. Like I said, I managed Rob for a year or so and a couple years up down the road with the man, and I know him, and he's a competitor. When he gets something set in his mind, he goes for it. But on the other hand, I managed Master Rich, and I know him since day one.
That's
since
right.
he started out. And you're not going to get nothing by that young man, so it's going to be interesting. All I can say is, hey, let the cards fall where they may.
There you go. NFW presents 'Tis the Season, December 31st, 5820 Metro Drive, Evansville, Indiana. Bell time 7:30 p.m. Metro Sports Center. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. You going to look like Santa Claus?
No, you look like Buddy the Elf.
Hey, I didn't tell her to say that, Al.
Buddy the Elf,
I
Charles.
didn't tell her to say that.
Okay, Charles. Okay, you got me. Charles, it's about that time, my friend. Anything you want to add to this or anything you want to say before we close it out?
I do, Al. I got one thing I just want to tell the NFW Nation. It's been a wild ride this year, and it's been great. I had a change of heart. Master Rich, we don't know what he's doing.
I know.
Anyway, man, I love the NFW Nation, and I want to urge everybody to please bring some food because there's a lot of people that's a lot misfortunate we are.
That's right.
A big can of food can mean a whole meal to those folks. So
That's right.
come on, let's be in that giving mood and bring your food. And besides, you get a chance to get some great NFW merchandise plus tickets. What else would you want? There's the greatest Christmas present ever.
There you go. 'Tis the season, December
That's it.
31st.
Tis the season to give, and tis the season that somebody get their little butts beat.
There you go.
But
There you go.
anyway, Albert, guess what?
What's that, sir?
NFW Nation, don't fight amongst yourself. Spread the love.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Albert.
Thank you, Charles.
again.
We'll see you December
Bye-bye.
31st. Music. No shit.